Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is GLTB, and today I am going to discuss about the algebra. So, what is algebra? Algebra is taken from the Arabic word algebra, which means restoration. So, algebra or algebra as the subject itself actually comes from the title of Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi's greatest work, Algebra wal Muqabala. The aforementioned comprehensive and significant work by al-Khwarizmi, Arab mathematician, was partly influenced by his predecessors, the Hindus and the Greeks. Uh, the early mathematician systemized this field algebra as the science of restoration. Science of restoration, completion, reduction, or balancing. The term balancing refers to transposing the numbers on either side of the equal sign, adding the same quantity of either side, subtracting it, multiplying, or dividing it. So, by definition, algebra is a branch of mathematics which deals with the study of formal manipulation of equation involving symbols and numbers. Also, algebra is the branch of mathematics in which symbols, usually letters, represent unknown numbers and mathematical equation. One of the earliest mathematical concepts was to represent a number by a symbol to represent rules for manipulating number by symbolic form as equation. So it is mean that this is the combination of symbol and the number. Now we will discuss the numbers and its classification. So the number is an entity describing the quantity or a position of a mathematical object or extension of these concepts. In general, numbers can be classified as either cardinal or ordinal. So what is cardinal? Cardinal numbers describes the size of the collection of objects in physics. These are used to describe the magnitude of any physically measurable quantity. Example of which are 1, 2, or 3, 10, 100, or 100,000, or can even be generalized to infinity. So another one is the ordinal numbers. It is referred to the position or relative to an ordering. These are actually used to describe the order or arrangements such as first, second, third, tenth, 100th, 100th, or 1000th. So now we have the numerals and its timeline. Numerals or number are signs or symbol for graphical representation of the numbers. Okay, we have the three uh, numerals. We have the ancient Greek numerals. So earlier, There were two parallel systems of numeral use in ancient Greeks, and the earlier of this was based on the letters of the name of the number of the letters of the ancient Greeks. So for 5, we use the letter pi. Okay, that is the uh, Greek alphabet. So for 5, we use letter pi. The 10 is letter delta. 100 for letter H or eta. 1000 for letter Chi or the X. 10,000 for letter Mo. So now, from the ancient Greek numerals, we have the later system, which was first introduced about 3rd century BC, employed all the letters of the Greek alphabet plus 3 letters borrowed from the Phoenician alphabet as number symbols. So we have here the first 9 letters of alphabet were used for number 1 to 9. Second 9 letters for tens from 10 to 90. And the last letter or last 9 letters for the hundreds from 100 to 900. So we will see this is the Greek alphabet and this is the Phoenician alphabet. This is the later system for the ancient Greek numerals. Okay. Another one is the Roman numerals. So the system of numbers symbols created by the Romans written in Latin alphabet has the merit of expressing all numbers from 1 to 1 million with a total of 7 symbols. So this is it. So I for 1, B for 5, X is for 10, L is 50, C is 100, D is 500, and M is 1000. So the rules for making numbers with these numerals are as follows. The numerals should be written in order of size with the biggest first. So biggest first. No? In order, we have to write the biggest first. Okay? And then, the same numeral cannot be written more than 3 times in a row. Number 3, writing a numeral after a bigger number or numeral means add it on. So for example, we have BII is equals to 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay? Then the number 4, writing a numeral before a bigger numeral means subtract it. So if we have 5, okay, 5, we try the 3, okay, so this we cannot add another 1i because 4 repetition is not allowed, up to 3 only. So we will delete it. Okay, so not applicable. Now the subtraction is allowed. So we have here so if we have 4, so we can use the 4 eyes, no? So we will use what? We will use 5 minus the I. Okay, so B minus I, it means 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. Okay, writing a numeral before a bigger numeral means subtract it. Okay, subtract it. So 4 means 5 minus 1 is equal to 4, or ix means 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So number 5 I can be used before b and x. So I can be used before b and x. Okay, and x can be used for L and C, and C can be used before D and M. So we cannot use
Ay, Jack. Jack. Isaksak ganito
I
ko
and
Jack.
C.
Oh, naan ako dre. Isaksak ganito lang wala signal. Asa ganito ang pala eh?
Dira. Kana day gamita oh.
Ha? Naan ko dre taas. Nilamas ako. Wait lang ha. Ay, nilamas ako.
So another one is the Arabic numerals, widely used today and was first used at India in 3rd century BC.
Nakay patungalan na Jack.
Introduced at Arab in 7th or 8th century AD and called
Patungalan dia.
Indo-Arabic numerals, used at Europe in 976 AD. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we will discuss the number system. Number system.
Hindi na taas. Hindi na taas ba?
We have here complex number. Complex number is a combination of real number and imaginary. Now, real number is a number with zero imaginary number. For example, 1/2, 0.1, and 1/2. Imaginary number is a number with a high or imaginary number introduced by the Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler, which has numerical equivalent of
Okay na? Klaro na ko?
negative 1 square root of negative 1.
Sige,
So,
padayon kita ha.
under the real number, we
Grabe
have
yung
the
mga
irrational
trials.
numbers
Ilan na to karon
and
mo?
rational number. Irrational numbers cannot divided by
Sulay na to gihan. Ha?
any
Inay?
number. For example, the pi, which has the equivalent of 3.1416,
Hello?
and the e,
Hindi maklaro?
and the square root of
Okay na?
2.
Klaro na ko?
And then the rational number
Gabi so
is the
naabot
number
na ta sa mga 50 ka buok.
can be expressed by the ratio,
1, 2, 3,
which is this number is not equal to 0.
kusog na gani og volume mo.
Okay,
Inay gapon?
for example, 1
Ha?
half,
Hello? Hello,
1
hello.
is
Hello.
divided
Sige,
by
padayon
2,
ta no.
so that
Okay
is
na.
rational
Ay,
number.
pwede magkuha niyo.
Point
Sa ako
25,
ni murag na mo
that
pwede
is
ko
equivalent
kanina.
to 1/4.
Sige.
So
So,
negative 5
last
also,
meeting
if
ato ang
the 5 is
gibutan
divided by negative 1,
tungod sa
so that
modeling
is rational number.
nagsulat dahil sa Biblia po nung ginatag na
So now,
example ni Jesus.
under the rational
Si
number, we have
Jesus
integers
living
and
stone. Diba?
non-integers.
Kanya kita ihimo kitang
So integers
sample,
has
ihimo
no
kita
fractional components.
mga disciple
No?
para nga
It
dako
is
sila
a
buhi manhimong
integer, or
dili hubot
it
ang
has
Ginoo.
an integrity. It
That's why
has
we
no
natay choice, natay
fractional
choice
components.
na pwede ba ta mo
So
pili
under
nga
integers,
mabuhi hubot
we have the
o dili.
negative numbers,
So kung gusto ta
the
nga
zero, and the
tarong ato
positive
kinabuhi,
integers. So under the
makinahanglan na
positive integers, we have the prime
mahimo
number
kang disciple.
and the
Kasi
composite
ang mga tawo
numbers.
nga dili
So prime
disciple,
numbers
ibig sabihin wala sila'y
is the numbers
ginapalo,
or
wala
positive
sila'y ba,
integers
leader, wala sila'y model. So
is a
unsa man ang
factor of
gihimo sa tanan.
uh,
Walay accountability, no? Walay tao nga
factor of 1 and itself.
pagkabahin sa ilang pagtuo,
So
no? Makinahanglan man ta ana, di ba?
that is 1,
Even
2,
man
3,
kanang
and
katong
5.
kanang
And the
somebody
composite
nga
number
mag-mentor sa
is the
tuwa.
number
That's
that
why
is not
nabilong ko
prime.
sa
So,
success
okay.
group. No?
For non-integer,
So
we
para
have a
ato
terminating
padayon no nga mapalalom pagid ang atong
or
pagsimot diha
indefinitely
sa
repeating.
kining
So,
principle sa discipleship.
for
I-share na ko
terminating,
ang among rema
so for point 25,
this morning may tungod sa First Corinthians.
it's
Makita ninyo
terminate.
sa
The
First
number is
Corinthians
terminated
chapters 1 and 2.
after the
Actually,
5.
dili man tibuok nga chapters 2
Actually,
nga
we can
portion lang mo.
uh,
Okay.
we
So,
can add the
dili na siya
0,
sa
0,
First
0
Corinthians chapter 1 verse 9.
after the 25, but
However,
it
as it is
has
written,
it
no eye has
is
seen, no
up
ear
to
has heard,
25 only.
no mind has
So
conceived
for
what
indefinitely
God
repeating,
has prepared for
the
those
number
who
or
love Him.
the
Yung sa Bisaya pa, no?
number is
Walay mata
repeating
nga nakakita,
indefinitely.
walay
For
talunggan
example,
nga nakadungog,
0.111,
walay mauna o mind nga
0.333, or
imagine 14,
3.1416,
ginoo
3.1416,
nga
1416. Okay,
kinahigugma niya. Okay? Sa verse
okay,
10,
that's all. Thanks for
ingon diri,
watching.
but God has
Share
revealed it
and
to us
subscribe and like,
by His Spirit.
and
No?
hit
So
the
di ba
bell
dili
button
man basta-basta dinay mabalaan
for the new
unsay naa sa
video.
hunahuna sa Ginoo.
Thanks for watching.
Kana man dai siya giandam no. Pero i-reveal ni siya sa tuwa